Welcome back everybody, thank you for joining me for our latest KVK video. And on this one we have so many solos, so much solos, much WoW to get through. And I think on this one I actually do break the record for the biggest mini lead solo in terms of mic drop. So stick around, hit the like button, please do subscribe. And yes, we see the first Fury target going burning off of the Wonder. He takes 4.7 million reds with a 54.8 million mic drop. It was a infantry rally. He was in cav wedge, but simply didn't have the troopies or the gear, and he goes burning off of the Wonder. The game was being super laggy. Unfortunately, I didn't get to look at his profile, but he was juicy, I know that much. So moving on to the next target, we have the amazing, my wonderful Luca baby, and he is coming in on Darth Polo, who is actually using a bit of an invisibility cloak right now and just looks like an empty tile. But I get the game sorted eventually. We are 20 seconds away and into the turf we go, out of the turf we come, and Darth Polo all of a sudden is no longer invisible. IGG, me love you long time, please fix your game baby, stop bringing out terrible events and fix your servers. Anyway, Darth Polo goes burning off of the Wonder. My boy Luca getting 2.4 million reds, a 60 million mic drop, and another lemon with a really dodgy troop comp. Probably shouldn't be going into Fury, but it's KVK, treat yourself and get burned by the lovely Luca. So moving on, we have the wonderful, the beautiful Brady Spice, and she is coming in with a rally on 1.143 bill. He's got pretty average mixed gear. He takes an 8.8 million bloodbath, 7.3 million reds. A awesome hit as he loses almost exactly half of his troop comp. Absolutely savage from the wonderful Bright Spice. And moving on, we have the first solo of the video, 185 mil, looking pretty trappy. And I'm going to be going in with an infantry solo. So let's have a look. It won't be the last time we put on this inf gear for a solo. And yes, good old times. Let's see how we get on with this one. We have got 500k marches with that 100% boost. Speeding in, we do get the burn, but only just 16.5 million might on my side. And I just about burn him as he's in that cav formation and walk home. My man BJ coming in, getting capped out of gear like a legend, and moving on to the next one. We are hopefully trying to steal a target from our kingdom. In all honesty, they did get here first, but it's KVK, and it looks like they've set a 10-minute rally, so we're going to take advantage of that. It means that we're going to be hitting first, and let's see how this one goes. So switching into the cav gear, walking on in, 10 seconds left. So this guy is looking very offline, 975 million might. He hasn't swapped gears, so that's looking good. We get the straight counter, 154 million might drop. He's in an inf wedge, and he got absolutely demolished. So we'll be able to come in with the solos now before their rally hits. And now I'm just double checking what I've actually left behind. It looks to me that I've cleared all of the inf, I've cleared most of the cav, and now it's going to need a couple of range solos, and then it's going to need a juicy infantry solo at the end, smashing into all of that range that would be left at the end, the gold, the juice. So my boy Luca and I were actually on call, and he said that he's going to solo range twice, get rid of the cav, and then I can come in with the imp. So he's setting me up for probably the juiciest solo of my little life so far. So a big shout out to my boy Luca. In he comes from the right hand screen with a range solo, speeding in, and that is my go sign for the imp solo. He's going to take out the rest of the cav like the legend he is. And this is the benefit to being sat on call when you're playing KVK. You can arrange these things, you can be quicker with your communications. Oh baby, so I'm going to speed in one more infantry march because I thought there might be something left. However, I was wrong. I was wasting boots at an empty castle because we absolutely slapped that hit. It is a juicy hit. A 72.2 million mic drop. My biggest hit so far. So thank you, Luca. You are a legend. And it's going to be pretty tough to beat that one. But, oh baby, we can do it. We can do it. So moving on, we've got another target from VN. It's around the same target. It was about 10 minutes later, I think. And once again, my lovely little lemons at VN, the guild in our kingdom, have found and set the target before us. So I was left with no choice but to leaderless solo this guy, and now we are in for a leader solo. Gonna go in with infantry first, not really gonna be a juicy hit, but I do get the burn. And it's a 10 million might drop all the same on what becomes a pretty dry matchup, so I had to take all of these targets while they were there. It just, the population of the kingdoms were not good, so while people were unshielded and the troops were there to be killed, you definitely had to jump on it. It was also a bad start for little ChaCha at 5 AM, which is why all of this didn't get streamed. Instead, it was recorded. So I get the solo in, the Cav solo, that was juicy, a 33 million might drop. And now the VN guild actually cancel, of course, they get some solos in. I think Spooky comes in with the solo, gets the lead, and I go in to the empty castle. But some juicy points, and really happy to steal another one of their targets. Moving on, we have another rally from the wonderful Bratty Spice, and it's 1.4 billion might, so I imagine we're going to see the test march. There it is, and now any second we should see the rally walk in if he hasn't swapped. And while we're here, there's no time like the present to congratulate Bratty on the new leader skin, the Mistress of Punishment, Queen of Punishment, I can't remember. Either way, it's highly appropriate for you as a character, as a person, so congratulations and thank you for having me as always at Spice Nation, and thank you Spice Nation for being Spice Nation. It's a wonderful place to get some kills and to chill with some wonderful people. So just checking, it's a range rally, psyching myself out. Did I send the right thing? Yes indeed you did, ChaCha. He didn't swap gear. It's a 12.1 million bloodbath, 185 million might drop. He had a 25 million troop comp. And that is what happens if you get caught in Cav foul in Monster Hunt gear by the Queen of Punishment herself, Bratty Spice. So things you'd love to see, a really massive hit. Now we've got some leaderless solos coming in. To be fair to this guild, they did try to reinforce him and to put some garrisons in, but with us having 100% size boost and a lot of T3 and T1 to kill, we were able to leaderless solo out any reinforcements and garrisons that were in there, hopefully before the rally walk. So now we have the monster Karaki coming in, I believe it was Staffy. We also have VN trying to come in with a noodle rally. We'll see how that one goes. So Karaki coming in, getting a nice 129 million might drop, 6 million reds, things you absolutely love to see. So with that VN guy capped, we did actually set a rally on him with a timer, but he did end up to be zeroed. So we're not going to waste too much time trying to get him zeroed when actually he's got a hideable troop comp and he ends up hiding and gets zeroed anyway. So technically he's always zeroed when he hides his troops. So big shout out to my boy Shien. And if you go back to the end of last video, you get to see me smack him out of the fort as well. So again, big shout out to my lovely lemons at VN. Now I'm going to try to solo out any garrison there may be before Luca comes in, and it looks like I actually did get it. Let me have a little looky. A 7 million might drop, some sort of garrison there. Luca comes in, and now it should be a good time for an infantry solo. I'm going to trust my instincts, go speeding on in with confidence and some vavavoom as we get a 43.3 million might drop with 1.2 million reds. Oh baby, much vavavoom, much. Healing up the infirmaries, 500k wounded, being super slow and kind of letting the troops just waddle home, watching everyone else get some more troopies, some more kills. I was just thinking I should let other people do it, and then towards the end, as I'm still seeing him drop I tried to get involved, but it's a little bit too late. But a good time, and I think I've already moved up 20 something million kills in the video by this point, and I think this KVK I actually moved up almost 100 million kills, so it was a very good KVK despite the matchup being a little bit dry in general. So an 84 million might drop on that ending rally from Luca. Now we're going to get into a couple of solos, I think. I wish I clicked on the profile of these people so I could talk about what might they were and stuff, but no, not me. I'm just going to go in with the infantry solo. I'm sure I did look at the profile and the stats, but no time to talk about that. A 33.5 million might drop. And yeah, not a bad solo at all. Thank you very much, Boxhead. Moving on. We have a gangbang target, so we are all going to try and send our solos at the same time. Typically we are not very good at doing this. Normally we just post a target, one of us will get capped and then they'll migrate, and it was, yeah, we need to learn how to do this better. So Kitty is going to do the countdown, our royal countdown lady. It's a 3, 2, 1, go type of situation. There's actually a fair few of us. I think this castle did actually end up to be offline by the looks of things. But again, pretty good practice. So we get the go message. There's a good 8 of us there. So we're speeding in and we get the fire burning, and it's not actually empty. My hit wasn't brilliant, but we do get Emily GG 0. So good GG from Emily. And there was 3.2 million troopies when I hit. It looks like I probably went into some cab still somehow. And yeah, so not too bad at all. Now randomly there was just a castle sat next to her with anti, so I thought I'll try a solo. And at this point it was pretty late in KVK, I didn't expect to find anything, and it's a gift from the gods. 4.7 million troopies in range vow just for ChaCha. I get a 27 million might drop, and I get really excited, swippity swapping into the cav gear. And I probably should have stopped and shared this with my little lovelies, but at this point in KVK I was so excited to find something. I just wanted to get it done before it shielded. Blood Titan zooming in out of nowhere, seeing what I was doing, and a 26 million might drop on that solo. Eliteless wanted to come in and mop up whatever may be left. And yeah, it was really a gift from the gods for ChaCha to find something like that so close to me. And yes, thank you for that, KK414. You are a legend of the game. So up to 3.236 billion kills, and I'm pretty sure that KVK really was like okay kills wise. If you go back and look at my kills at the start of the video, not too bad at all. So let's have a look at the points once they have calculated, once the amazing IGG can figure out their stuff, and they do that part pretty damn good. No problem there today as we get the results, baby. It is victory. It's first in the guild ranking, first in the solo ranking, things you'd love to see. And yeah, big shout out to obviously Bratty Spice, looking damn cute with that leader skin. Oh my lord, looking damn cute. So really good to see Spice Nation up there. I knew it would be a little bit of a weird one because it was a week less to prep for this. And yeah, not good timing after Emperor, so I knew I'd be quite high up there. Unfortunately, I wasn't super high, but I'm pretty happy with 34th in the world. Bratty getting 65th in the world as well, which is awesome. And of course, my lovelies at Spice Nation getting 17th in the world with 2.8 bill. That's pretty damn impressive. And KD4 getting 34th in the world as well. So a really good performance from my little lovelies, my lovely lemons, and well played to FK for getting first in the world. Damon 69 smashing it once again, like the legend that he is. So I'm pretty happy. 475 mil, not too bad. So let's take a look through my legends. We've got Bratty, we've got Luca, we have got whoever the hell this guy is. Let's not click on him, and let's do this the right way. So yeah, I think overall it was a very good guild performance. We did well where the population of the kingdoms were pretty bad. Thank you Blood for being amazing. Thank you Warwick, of course, for doing whatever it is that you do, getting all those points. My man BJ, Yippee Kaye, Yippee, and Mutant, absolute legends. So thank you for everyone for being at Spice Nation and being the little lovelies that you are. You are all incredible, and we had a good time. Even though it started at 5 in the morning, it was tough, super tough. So thank you all for the support. Please do hit that like button. Please do subscribe and share. And I will see you very soon in the next one.